Morning, boys. Today is Tuesday, June 10th. I took a trade today. Let's get into the trade recap. So, coming into market open, first thing I told the Discord was buys today is bullish. I'm looking for either this 15-minute breaker block or this 15-minute CISD paired with this fair value gap to get respected. Right? One or the other. We did not respect the, oh wow, price is fucking pumping. What's up? We did not respect the breaker, clearly. So fair value gap was my next best bet. Right? Why was my bias bullish? Look at the 4-hour time frame. Look at these wicks. All they're doing is respecting higher time frame order blocks and higher time frame order flow. Not once. If this candle broke below this low, it would be a bearish change instead of delivery. We did not make a bearish change instead of delivery. Price is still bullish. We're still respecting this bullish order block. In theory, we're still respecting it. All right. On the hourly chart, what do we see? Sweep of all of sell side. And then we push up. Create a bullish hourly. Respect the bullish hourly. We are inside a bearish hourly, which is why price is kind of consolidating. But what do we have above us? If we look at this indicator, we can see we do have on the lows below us, but that's not part of my bias. My bias is bullish. So I see we still have midnight open above us. We have Asian highs. And we also have this prominent swing high. So we have 3 levels of buy side. Or I'm not going to consider midnight open buy side, but 3 draws on liquidity resting above us. How do we get there? Well, the hourly is sandwiched in between a bullish and bearish hourly fair value gap. So hop down to the 15-minute, and you can see there's a bullish 15-minute fair value gap. Price taps into it, hop down to the lower time frame. What can we see here? 928 and 934. Nasdaq makes a lower low. 928 and 934. Here. 935, my bad. No, 934, I think. So 934, 935. 934. Nasdaq ES makes a higher high. So Nasdaq makes a lower low and ES makes a higher high, telling us there's a bullish SMT, and that is inside a 15-minute. What do I wait for? What's the highest time frame bearish fair value gap in this leg? 1 minute. No, 3 minute. No, 5 minute. 1 minute. We also already tapped into this bearish order block, so I'm not scared of price pushing up once again. We inversed this 1 minute, or I believe we did. We did inverse that 1 minute. And I took profits here on most. I got filled like up here. I actually took profits around here on Top Step because I did make like $700 and I traded 1 con. So like that. Not bad at all. Not a bad trade at all. If this was my TP, yes, but price, if you saw this candle, price ripped. This candle just kept going. So I'm trying this new thing where instead of setting a fixed TP, I'm going to start dragging my stop with the candle that goes through take profit. Because I've been noticing I'm missing out on a lot of moves because I've been taking take profit way too early. So, look at price moving. Respecting that 5-minute CISD / breaker block. That's actually just a breaker block. We're respecting a 5-minute breaker, 2-minute order block, and a 1-minute fair value gap. Hopefully price keeps pushing up. The thing is that ES hasn't moved all day. Like, this is terrible price. Look at this range. If you could draw a box around price, you know it's moving like shit. And I'm also sick, bro. This is like double ass. But yeah, trade was based off a 1-minute SMT, 1-minute IFEG, coming out of a 15-minute fair value gap, coming out of a 1-hour fair value gap, respecting a 4-hour order block. So 4 hours bullish. 1 hour was mixed at the time, but we know the 15-minute was bullish. And then we got 1 minute confirmation. Yes, sir. Good boy. Push up. If you guys are interested in joining the Discord, I've been doing Q&As basically every day. I sit there for a few hours, answer everyone's questions, answer your trades, review your trades, tell you why they were wrong, why they were right, show you my trade, why I was right, why I was wrong. George does do live trading, and we're going to just keep adding to that offer. If you guys are interested in joining that, I'll put the link in the description. And hopefully you guys traded safe today, and hopefully you guys trade safe for the rest of the week. Hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, and have a nice day.